What's up, everybody? New Joker 6 here, and today Fortuna has finally dropped, and we're going to take a look at the Nagantaka. So this is a crossbow with two, not two fire modes, but two, I guess say different ways of shooting. It has a normal fire and an alt fire. The normal is semi-automatic, as you see here. And the alt fire is going to be a burst, and it's going to fire all 9 of these shots. And of course, as you would expect, if you don't have 9 in there, it's just going to fire whatever's left. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. So, we go on in. This is going to use 4 forma in order to get this. It's only because you're 1 capacity short at the end, if you only do 3. But we have our Serration, Malignant Force, High Voltage, Vigilant Armaments, Split Chamber, Hammer Shot, Heavy Caliber, and Infected Clip. Now, even without Vigilant Armaments or Split Chamber, we still have a nice 100% status. So, beautiful. An alternative, you could try Prime Shred here, but Heavy Caliber works better in the end. And another note is you can take High Voltage out and put Rhyme rounds in and run this as viral, and it does just as well. Personally, I'm more of a corrosive person, and corrosive, in my opinion, just works a bit better, especially in this instance. Now I'm going to go with invincibility, and we have a reason for this one because I do not want Garuda to get injured, and therefore giving an unfair advantage by boosting the damage. Because if Garuda takes damage, she gets a bonus to her damage. So that's 1, and there's 2. So there we go. So I'll jump in and I'll show you with viral. And viral, you're going to see that viral is going to give a pretty similar result. Where is it? There it is. So go ahead, drop viral in there for, those of you out there that like viral. Simulate. I don't know why I'm grabbing energy. Let's go ahead and jump in. Right there, that is just going to kill him off. So again, just 2 bursts is going to be more than enough to kill off a heavy unit at that. And as you saw there, personally, I prefer the corrosive over the viral. You saw both of them that way, so you can kind of make that judgment call on your own. I will go ahead and show you with a 100% damage bonus. As you see, when you hurt yourself here, and you're down to 2 health, you do get 100% bonus damage, thanks to Garuda's passive. So we'll go ahead and show you that with viral and corrosive. So if we get a nice bonus here, might have been able to finish it with just the 1 burst, but I did take the 2nd burst because I wanted to make sure that the viral, did last throughout the whole thing and then wear off at the end. Now if we look for high voltage here, I'll show you the same thing, but of course with corrosive. Jump in, and here we go. And see, not a huge difference, but we can jump in and use Rhino as well for more of an average, because usually you do get more than 100% when it comes to your damage buffs. We can go ahead and use it with Rhino, because then with Rhino we do have our standard test that we normally do, so you can get a fair comparison. Like with this, we got 143 bonus here. And that's 1 burst. Much better with a normal buff from a teammate. And again, fair showing. I'll go ahead and grab Rhyme rounds 1 more time. Go. Now, if you do decide to go with Prime Shred over Heavy Caliber, you will fire a lot faster, of course, with even more puncture. Or sorry, not puncture, but not punch through. But you also need to do 4 bursts as opposed to Heavy Caliber where you will only need 2 bursts. He's going somewhere. Okay, to be fair, I did miss a good chunk of that. I missed most of those, and you see that's still going to kill him off in just the 1 burst, so. I could, you know what, I'll just do a second one. And he's done. So there you go, you saw it with the Garuda bonus, you saw it with a standard bonus that you might get from another teammate. And I'll go ahead and throw the build up one last time here. So we got Serration, Split Chamber, Hammer Shot, Heavy Caliber, Infected Clip, Vigilant Armaments. And then you can either go with Malignant Force and Rhyme Rounds for this, or my preference is Malignant Force and High Voltage. There it is. And go for Corrosive. So Corrosive, Viral, they both work fine. It's going to be personal preference. So, up to you guys. So, make your own choices, make your decision. That's the build I'm using for the Nagantaka. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.